'Cause all my life you have been faithful, and all my life you have been so good.
The goodness in that incredible voice has made CeCe Winans the most awarded and best-selling gospel artist of our time. And coming up on this special edition of Studio 5. We're sitting down for a conversation with the living legend from the royal family of gospel music. She has new music. Let's talk about the new music, the More Than This project.
Yes.
Releases at #1.
That's an awesome feeling. That's really, I'm humbled by it. I'm excited. I feel like we've created something that people are going to embrace.
And we're taking CeCe on a trip back down memory lane. So
are you my friend today? Oh, God.
what do you remember?
PTL, that's probably We Are Not Ashamed, singing Andre Crouch.
All of this coming up one-on-one with CeCe Winans. CeCe Winans' musical legacy spans decades. She's earned 15 Grammy Awards, the most ever for a female gospel artist. In recent months and weeks, she's wrapped a tour, led an international women's conference, seen her family grow, and in the middle of all of those things, she has somehow managed to release a brand new album. It is called More Than This, and it released at #1 on the Billboard charts. It's her second live recording, but in a way, you could actually say this is really her first.
Your name stands above them all, and the angels cry.
Let's talk about the new music, the More Than This project.
Yes.
All creation cries, holy, you are lifted high, holy, holy forever.
Releases at #1.
Oh, my goodness. They told me. I heard.
You've been redeemed. Sing the song forever to the Lamb.
That's an awesome feeling. That's really, I'm humbled by it. I'm excited. I feel like we've created something that people are going to embrace. And it's more than entertainment, but it's something that will minister to the hearts of the people. And so, but I'm humbled by #1.
And I see your face, I will forever bow and worship you.
I remember talking to you about the last recording, which was your first live recording,
That's
which
right.
surprised me. So you turned around now.
Did
This
it
is the
again.
second live
Yes.
recording.
Well, this is
Was
my
a
first.
bug?
This is my first real one. No, it's not a bug. No. I still prefer studio records because I like to listen and do it again and listen and do it again. And live, you're live. This is it.
More than this, not just a little, not just a part of me.
You know, the first one.
It's COVID.
Yeah,
You had a very
we could
small
only have
live
50.
on it.
Yeah. I was like, Lord, did we miss it? My first live record, no people. But this time we were able to bring in the people, and man, does it make a difference. When you listen to this record, to me, the highlight is when that audience is singing. I just felt like I had, this has to be the closest thing to heaven. These voices, I was blessed to be able to bring worship teams from all the different churches here at Nashville. And they came in ready to sing and worship, and it is spectacular.
Give you more than this, not just a little, not just a part of me.
Now, did Todd Delaney write More Than This?
Todd Delaney called me. Yes, He started the song. I think he had the chorus, a little bit of the chorus, and the first verse.
I will lay it down at your feet.
And then he played me this song, oh, More Than This. And he said that it dropped in his heart the week before. He said, and then your name, your face and your name came. And I was just like, I don't know if CeCe's recording. I don't know if she's thinking about recording. I don't know, but I got it. This song is for her. And man, I said, you are so on point. It is definitely for me. And so we went in and helped finish the song. But yes, that is Mr. Todd Delaney. Then later on, we asked him if he would actually sing it with us. And he did what he does. He is amazing. I love him. I'm proud of him. And I'm honored to have him on this record. But yeah, More Than This is Mr. Todd Delaney.
Ah, the voice of an angel. Coming up, we continue our conversation with CeCe Winans with more on that new album, a deeper dive into the stories behind some of the tracks. That's CeCe Winans performing on the American Idol finale. Welcome back to our Studio 5 one-on-one conversation with CeCe. You can find her latest music on the album More Than This. Right now, let's take a deeper dive through some of the tracks on this project.
Wonderful and beautiful and glorious and holy, he is merciful and powerful. Who are we talking about? That's my king.
Now, That's My King is one of those that I heard first from
Okay.
the album. And I'll say this, I go to a church where the congregation's primarily older.
Okay.
But I came in and I said, we're singing this. I don't care what you all say. We're singing this.
We're going to make you move, huh?
Yes, we will adore you. All of this is for you. Who are we talking about? That's my king.
Yes.
What attracted you to that track? I love it.
Oh my
Love it.
God. And it was perfect. You know, when you're putting songs together, and from the time we put it out, and when you realize that Easter is around the corner, Resurrection Day, I'm like, oh my God, this is the perfect
Yes.
song for Resurrection Day.
All of the earth and heaven sent for me.
That's My King. It's it talks about who he is, and I think we forget as believers who he is. We forget that he is our protector. He's our shepherd. He's our rock. He's our God. He's ours. It's personal. And so the track is fun. The music is lively. It's a celebratory song. It's about celebrating our King. And we need to make more noise. This song makes you want to scream.
Yes, yes, I love it.
And shout the name of Jesus from the mountaintop, because the world needs to hear it. The world is bold and loud, and we should be bold and loud, because we have a King who's worth celebrating. He is a good shepherd. And so That's My King. It's got it all. It's got the beat. It has the lyrics, and then just the whole goal is to lift him up.
That's my God. That's my shepherd, my protector. That's my king.
Do you have a favorite in this moment
Oh, my
today?
God.
I know that's hard.
Why
My
would you
favorite, as I
ask me
told
that?
you, is In a Little While, because it reminds me of Andre Crouch. But do you have a favorite in this moment?
Oh my goodness, in this moment, one song that hits hard every night is He Worthy? It's every night I just have to give God space, because it brings people to a place of worship where you just kind of want to empty everything out. You know, it's a song that takes you to a place of knowing that God is worthy of everything you have. You know, it's almost like an alabaster box. But is he worthy? I think I would have to go with that right now. At this
love the
moment.
call and response in that too.
Yeah, the caller. Everybody's involved. Yeah, it's powerful. It's been a powerful experience singing that song.
CeCe Winans started her music career with her family as a child before making her way to television as a teenager. And in the 1980s, she began making her mark as a duo with her brother, BB Winans. The Winans are from Detroit, home to Motown, Aretha Franklin, the Clark sisters. Music is in that city's water, and it's in the Winans family's blood. Take a listen here to siblings CeCe, Debbie, Angie, Marvin, and mom, Dolores Winans. To come, we take you on a trip down memory lane.
That picture says a lot. Oh, the show's over. It's Rudy.
Welcome back to this Studio 5 special. We're having a one-on-one chat with CeCe Winans. She celebrates a bit of a milestone this year, so I thought it would be good to take a trip down memory lane. Have some fun before I let you go.
Okay.
So, if I'm not mistaken and Wikipedia is correct, this is a milestone year for you and a birthday?
Wikipedia is so right. It is so on point. This year, 60 years old. Yes.
I love it. So let's go down memory lane with a few photos.
Okay. Oh, God.
So
are you my friend today? Oh, God.
What do you remember?
PTL, that's probably We Are Not Ashamed, singing Andre Crouch. That's the hairdo, the mushroom.
How old?
Oh, I was probably, when I went to PTL, I was 17 years old. So 17, 18 years old.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, count on me. My buddy, my friend, my sister, Whitney. She's the best, yeah.
Do you remember when you first two met?
Oh, yes, I remember. I'll never forget. It was an Image Award, and we crossed paths in the lobby, and she looked at me and BB and was like, BB and CeCe. And we were like, how do you know us? And she started singing our songs right there, yeah. And we told her that we were going to be in concert there, and she said, I'm coming. And she came that night and ended up on stage with us. And the rest is history. Yeah. Ended up singing our song.
Following you guys
oh
around
my God. Yeah. So that's my girl. I miss her.
You can count on me.
40 years. 40 years. Yep. That's my buddy. Our wedding, 40 years. You really went and found some pictures.
I was like, I gotta find a wedding photo.
It's my anchor right there. My mom and my daughter. So I'm blessed to be in the middle of those two. I'm blessed to have them both, and I'm protective of them both, and I'm grateful.
This was Walk of Fame.
This is the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Hollywood Walk of Fame. And I love this photo because, and I've never said this before. I've never said this before about this photo. I love this photo because Jim Baker is between BB and I, and Jim Baker is the reason for BB and I. When we went to PTL, BB and I, we were not a duet. We had not planned on being a duet.
Wow.
We came and we were just part of the PTL singers. And for those who don't know, that was a Christian broadcast show, him and Tammy Baker. And Tammy gave us Lord Lift Us Up to sing, Love Lift Us Up. She said, can you change that to Lord? And we started singing that song together, and the rest is history. People saw us on that show and asked us to come to their church and sing together. Can I have those 2 colored kids? But he, you know, it's amazing. You look back, and now he's with us on the Hollywood Walk of Fame because of one song. And that's why I love this, because it shows that God has a plan that most of the times we're not aware of. It's just following him with your heart. You know, he'll bring people into your life, and you'll do something together, but it's to set you up for something else, you know? And that picture says a lot. Oh, the show's over. It's Rudy. That shows the goodness of God. God is faithful to every generation, and this is my favorite hat to wear. I'm a grandma. It's the reason why you keep going. You know, God sets things up to keep you motivated and to keep you. And when I saw my baby have a baby, I was just like, oh my God, I got to stay around a little bit longer. I have to be a part of this. And also, I think it represents another chance. You know, when you start with your kids, it's like you don't have a clue. You're starting, you make it through. But now I can be a help to them in raising them. But this is pure joy there. That's Rooney, my second grandbaby. Now I have 3. So I have Wyatt, Rooney, and Honey. And they're the best.
Last one for you.
Where it all began. My mom and dad. My father's gone on to be with the Lord. My mom is still with us, but my dad was just, wherever he is in heaven, let's just say he's making a lot of noise. He taught us how to praise God. He taught us the power of praising God. He taught us not just by speaking it, but he lived it.
I've got Jesus, so I've got joy.
Again, you can get CeCe's latest album, More Than This, wherever you purchase, stream, or download your music. Stay with us. We've got a final word from CeCe right after this. Welcome back to Studio 5. As you know, music helps us to bring you this show every week, and this week's soundtrack, of course, comes from CeCe Winans. She's joined by Whitney Houston. Take a listen, and you'll hear why Count on Me is what's playing in my ear this week. Well, on that musical note, we are just about out of time for this week's special edition of Studio 5. So let's take a quick look at what's coming up on next week's rundown. It's a Studio 5 special report. With African American men now having one of the highest rates of attempted suicide in our country, we're turning an entertainment spotlight on black men and mental health. See the stories of survival from rapper Lecrae, former NFL player Dr. Jay Barnett, and singer and songwriter Anthony Evans.
The album's called Revive because I've taken steps in my life via therapy, which I had to go. I mean, after all this stuff, I was like, I'm about to lose it. Like, it's too much. And we all have those points in life where it's just too much, you know? And I had to make a decision. Am I gonna allow this too much to take me down?
Well, be sure to join us for that and so much more come next week. As for this week, we've got just a few minutes left in our show. We're going to give that to CeCe.
Move the immovable, break the unbreakable. God, we believe for it.
So I have to run something by you just because I could not believe it listening to it, but Believe for It garnered more than 500 million U.S. streams in 2023. And your entire catalog over 2 billion impressions on
Wow.
YouTube alone.
Wow. I didn't know that. Wow.
Because when this project came out, I was like, wow, is it time? We're still listening to Believer.
You know, that has been an amazing thing. You know, when we recorded Believe for it, we prayed and really, we always pray, but during the pandemic, it was such a desperation of needing God's anointing to rest on that project, for His Spirit to rest on that project, so that when people heard it, a lot of people were in isolation, a lot of people couldn't go to church, a lot of people were fighting for their lives, literally, losing loved ones. And so that was just our cry to God. And when we recorded this record, more than this, and when we were on the phone with the team, they were telling me that Believe for it was still getting, like getting its best numbers since it's been out, and it's been 3 years, over 3 years. And I was like, to God be the glory, you know. I'm amazed, and He continues to amaze us. And I love it when God does things that nobody can take credit for. You know, we've all worked as a team, the record label management, myself, the band singers, we've all worked hard to make things happen, and to come up with this offering to give to God. But then when He touches it, He does it in such a way that it's like, we had nothing to do with it. And so that's what Believe for it is doing. Goodness of God, all the different songs on that record, it continues to spread. It continues, the fire is still going.
God, we believe for it.
Well, that's a great final word for this edition of Studio 5 and this week's look at uplifting entertainment. Until next time, make time to uplift someone around you, and then come on back and see where Studio 5 takes you next week. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. And thank you so much, CeCe.